So, what are we doing?
I'm trying to grow it long,
Yeah.
and it doesn't seem to grow because I think it's just so overly bleached, and it's just caught in a state where it tries to grow and it snaps.
Yeah.
There is so many different lengths at the moment as well. We've got like the short bits at the front, we've got super long bits at the back, and it just keeps snapping and growing. I think we're going to have to get the chop.
Cut and then sort of let it reset, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You've got really good hair, you can see. But I can see where, like, from sort of there, it's a bit, I mean, that's all right, but it's more the bottom part to, once you do it, you'll be so glad you did, because then you kind of kill that problem. So you got a thought in your head, have you got?
I haven't necessarily got pictures of where I want to cut it to, because everything I find online is either super long, super short.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, I look at these front bits, and they're a bit too short, I think.
Okay.
But if I bring this around to the front, I was thinking just to below my collarbones, potentially here, because that's sort of, when I look at that, that's what gets me down.
Yeah.
Up here is fine, and again this side, it's just this much stuff.
You want the solid feel, healthy look, all of those things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you want to grow it to?
This length, but if it was all this,
full,
if it was all this thickness from up here down to here, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, nothing too long.
No, but just full and long hair. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So you almost bet you're happier with it being a bit shorter, fuller than it is at the moment. Really.
Yeah, I think that's what I've come to conclusion.
Yeah, I think
although
very nice.
It's long now.
Because you could, because depending on how you style your hair, you could just very slightly, because that's very there. You could just do sort of there and just soften the corner out very, very small amount.
Yeah.
And yours, if you just did sort of this, you see a huge difference, and then that would just sit really nicely. Yeah, that'd be good.
Straightened mostly. I work from home, so I don't really need to do it every day.
Okay.
But I think because it's so fair, my hair, it just, say I put it up at night in a low pony, whatever it be, it changes the shape overnight. So if I straighten it one day, I wake up the next morning and it's back to being like kinks and stuff. So I do tend to straighten it. I would like to start curling or like using a hot brush on the ends to get them under, or get them whichever way it works.
Okay, cool.
Just a different
style.
style.
Like a blowout sort of vibe. Most of your blow dry comes from your roots. So do you feel this is quite flat, or do you like, so you'd like a bit more to it? Okay. So I can show you how to do that very easily, and then show you how to do the ends, give you a little process of doing it, and you'll see a big difference. Sounds good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, so we'll look at it more when we wash it. I think you can get away with that. See how you feel, we can always do more. But you can even do it there, which will make it really solid, but I think that'd be too scary for you. Colour?
So I've been this blonde for as long as I can remember now. I've had scalp bleaches, forehead highlights.
Gone straight in.
So it's always been this blonde, and I'm struggling to like it anymore because it just goes very yellow and it looks very dull, and there's no dimension to it. It's just one shade, and it's just blonde.
Right,
blonde,
no contrast.
No contrast at all. And I'm trying to look a bit more mature.
Okay,
maybe.
grown up. I get that.
Because I've had this since I was like 14.
You sort of transition into a new era.
Exactly.
Cool.
I just want a change up where there's more dimension. I know the terms are thrown around, but like old money blonde.
Okay, cool.
So still, so if someone wants to look at me and they go, yeah, she's blonde, but not, oh, she's bleach blonde, or she's Barbie blonde. Just,
don't start to go like trashy blonde.
That's what I feel like it is.
Okay, that's the vibe.
It can get, especially with the cut as I've got going on.
So that's very good because it's very like your natural. And obviously that's toned down, it's a bit ashier.
And it looks more manageable with the regrowth as well. I
think with yours, because the key with it, do you like that the sort of light blonde at the front here?
I do, I think,
What's good about that is what a lot of these are, is they're always a lot lighter here. So when you tie up, you don't feel too dark. But that's very in keeping with your natural. So you're not trying to change your natural, you're using this and pulling this through a bit more. That's what you get. So you're not really changing that. You're putting a few light bits through it, and then as it grows out, you don't get a heavy line. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. You could leave this for like 3-4 months. It still looks good. It's basically the vibe. Cool.
Lovely.
Happy? Any questions? No. Her husband and wife might off. That sound exploded anyway, so it crushed the phone. From all we do is lifting this mate. Hair is really strong. And I think don't worry about it going a bit messy. Really kind of beautiful. So, amazing. It's all behind your back. I see, do all that natural sort of stuff. That's great. That looks great. And then back to the front, and then turn happy to the camera. And that's it. Done. There you go. You're